I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking guns.
I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Cody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Yeah,
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Cody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Yeah, aight.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Cody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting
I'm
guns.
Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this. Cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting
I'm
guns.
Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this. Cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be
I'm
toting
Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like Blueface, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like Blueface.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake, leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Brody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like Blueface.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be talking
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this, cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like
You never respond when I ask you what you like. A little conversation, baby, that'd be nice. You never respond when I ask you what you
like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake. Leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Crody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting
I'm
guns.
Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this. Cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake. Leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Crody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid, but I
6 months of broken hearted, 6 more of working on myself. 6 months of broken hearted, 6 more.
hate his father. I used to fuck with blues, now I fuck with ones. Only fuck with white boys that be toting
I'm Mr.
guns.
Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his babies. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Whack 100 ain't gon' like this. Cause he fuck with snitches and I don't like kids. And he probably racist and don't like white kids. Hit him in the face with the Drake. Leave him. Show him I take money to the grave, no breathing. Crody 6 deep, now I'm 6 deep in his chick. I might take your whole flow and then take your bitch. I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip. Fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
So I took his baby.
I like blue faces.
So I took his baby.
Mama, what the fuck?
Like, I'm Mr. Take your bitch, take her for a trip, fly her to New York, sign my name all on her tits. Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
Fuck Blueface, I had to find a new bae. Yeah, aight. With my boo, fuck what you say. I might put it in his face, cause he wanna taste. This that newborn pussy, make my water break. Only thing that's broke is my fucking water. Gave birth to my kid.